For about 14 months, he had the oddest symptoms. So we went to the doctor, I think 12 times, begging for help. Towards the end, our doctor said it was anxiety. And I said, why don't you go up and see my brother up in the Whitsundays? Have a great holiday and let's see if that helps. Coming off the plane, the cyst around his tumour kind of exploded and crushed his optical nerves. So by the time they found the tumour, they said probably about 2 days to live. But yeah, I had to say goodbye to my son and get on a plane, not knowing he'd be alive when I got off the plane. The bit that I find has been the hardest as his mum is you plan their funeral in your head, but then you try to plan their future at the same time. Yeah, it's harrowing. And I used to want to just take it from him so badly. I found Fiona from Peace of Mind had made a comment on a brain cancer Facebook page, and I just said, oh no, my kid's been newly diagnosed with brain cancer. And then she reached out to me and she's like, you know, we could apply for NDIS. I'll be honest with you, she did everything from start to finish. The only thing that I had to do was fill in specific paperwork. Yeah, and without Fiona and Nas, I would have put my head in the sand and not have started that process. I mean, look at him, he's looking like a very healthy 16-year-old boy. He did not look like this a year and a half ago. But I think because we had access to NDIS and all the therapy support so early, that Jett was able to have a stronger recovery than waiting until all the cancer treatment finished. I would say to anybody who is considering giving money to your organisation, one, brain cancer kills more children than any other disease. It also has not had any improvement in 20 years in the statistics. 4 out of 5 people with brain cancer will die in the first 5 years. And even though Jett's tumour was completely removed, he still only has a 10% chance to live to the age of 18. The chance of regrowth is 90%. And I think just knowing we're also the least funded cancer, how is a disease that's killing more children than any other disease the least funded cancer? And our oncologist said, because it has the worst statistics. And in the past 12 months, how many children have we buried, Jett?
8.
Yeah, 8 kids. And they all were all diagnosed at the same time as Jett, and they're all gone. I want brain cancer to be the most funded cancer so people don't have to do what we're doing. So let's turn the statistics that we are no longer the disease that kills the most amount of children.